At the beginning of the drama, we see Chen, who has come to live in the city with her mom from the village. Her mom, a doctor, has been transferred to the city, which is why they have moved here. When they arrive there, mom meets a friend of hers, who is also a doctor. So Chen's mom goes with her friend to the hospital to report her arrival. She says to Chen, "You take this last bit of luggage inside." When Chen is taking the luggage inside, a bird poops on her head. Because of this, her hair gets dirty. Just then, Jing arrives there and gives her his handkerchief and tells her to clean her hair. Then he tells her, "I live in your neighborhood." Saying this, he leaves from there. The next day, Chen goes to her new school. In junior school, she had won prizes in different things, but when she was asked to say something in front of everyone, she couldn't speak. Because of this, everyone used to make fun of her. That's why this time, she didn't want to be made fun of, so she brings her introduction written on a paper. But the teacher sends her to her seat without taking her introduction. When Chen sits on her seat, a girl says hello to her. Chen also says hello to her. Then Jing tells them both, "Be quiet and sit down." Seeing Jing, Chen thinks, well, at least there's someone in class whom I know. Then, when it's lunch break, all the children take out their lunch boxes and start eating. Then Chen asks her deskmate Chi about the cafeteria. So Chi tells her, "There is no cafeteria here. All the children bring their lunch boxes from home." Now, because Chen had not brought food and she didn't know where to get food from, Chi helps her. Here, Chi was thinking that Chen is very good at studies because she had read her introduction note in which Chen had written that she had won prizes many times. Here, Chen clears up Chi's confusion and tells her, "I am not good at studies at all. I won all these prizes in sports." The next day, they have a math test in which Chen and Chi have the lowest marks. Jing also had one of the lowest scores, but he was happy that his was not the absolute last, as he had scored higher than Chi. Then the class teacher calls the three of them to the office, where Chen and Chi get a good scolding. But the teacher didn't say anything to Jing because he was good at sports and had also won many prizes in sports. On her way home, Chen practices how she will cry in front of her mom. Jing and his friend Song see her doing this from above. Then Chen goes home and does the same. Her mom sees her and then doesn't say anything because of the test. After this, Chen's mom takes Chen to her friend's house, where they find out that Jing is their friend's son. Then Jing's dad also arrives there and, seeing Chen, says, "When you were very small, we saw you. Now you have grown up a lot." After this, Chen's mom says to Jing, "Chen is very weak in studies, so you give her tuition." Hearing this, Jing's parents say, "Our son is only good at sports. He is also very weak in studies." Then Jing says, "Song can give tuition to Chen because he is very, very good at studies. I will talk to him." The next day, when Chen comes out ready to go to school, she meets Song outside. Just then, Jing also arrives there, and he introduces the two of them. Then Chen gives both of them vegetable bread that her grandfather had made. Jing doesn't like it at all, but Song likes it. After this, the three of them go to school together, and on the way, Jing requests Song to give tuition to Chen from now on. At Jing's insistence, Song agrees to give tuition. Now, because Chen and Jing had become friends with each other, they were going along the way, having fun. Seeing the two of them having fun, Song also feels good. Then these three come to school and meet Chi. She gives them biscuits that her dad had brought from abroad. Jing and Chen take the biscuits, but Song doesn't take them and goes to his class. Song's class was different from their class because his class had only intelligent students, and these students were given practice for competitions in the class. After school ended, Song asked Jing about the tutoring session, but Jing wanted to play games at the internet cafe. Therefore, he tells Song, "You alone can give tuition to Chen." Song agrees to this. Then he meets Chen and takes her to his house for tuition and gives her tuition. The next day, Chen sees at school that she has mistakenly brought Song's math copy. Therefore, she goes to his class to return the copy, but Song is not there. She also asks his classmates, but they also don't know where Song is. Here, Song goes to his teacher and says, "I do not want to participate in the math competition." The teacher here does not listen to a single word of his and sends him away, telling him, "Participate in the competition." Then Song comes out and meets Chen, and she returns his copy to him. Just then, a topper comes there and asks Song, "Why do you want to withdraw your name from the competition?" Hearing this, Chen understands, because Song is giving me tuition, he is not able to prepare for the competition, and for this reason, he is withdrawing his name. Then after school, Chen tells Song, "I will not come for tuition today." She was doing this so that Song could prepare for his competition. Then at night, Song's mom calls Chen and invites her for dinner because she knew that today was Chen's mom's night duty. Therefore, Chen must not have eaten food. But Chen tells them, "I have eaten food." Saying this, she ends up the call. Song's mom feels strange hearing this. After this, Chen is on the ground, and Jing also comes there to practice for a football match. Then, in conversation, Jing finds out that Chen has not eaten food. So he takes her with him to a place. They had made this their place to sit. Song comes there with food because he had heard his mom's conversation and knew that Chen would be hungry, so he had brought food from his house and had called Jing to bring Chen here. After this, the three of them eat food together and talk a lot. During their conversation, Song tells Chen, "Come for tuition daily and also don't take any leave." Chen says, "Okay, I will come." In the next scene, Chen is at school and they get the result of this time's math test, in which Chen's marks were good this time. Seeing this, Chi asks her, "How did you get such good marks?" Chen tells her, "I go for tuition at Song's place." Hearing this, Chi says, "You should get me tuition with Song as well." Chen also agrees to this. After school, everyone is having lunch at Song's house. Then Song's mom scolds Jing because he was not paying any attention to his studies and was also not coming for tuition at Song's place. Then Chen tells them, Chi will also come for tuition today. Knowing this, Jing also agrees to come for tuition because he had a crush on Chi. Then, during tuition, Jing was just looking at Chi, but Chi's attention was more on Song because she liked Song. After tuition, Chen goes to drop Chi outside the colony, where she sees that an expensive car has come to pick up Chi. Seeing this, Chen finds out that Chi is very rich. The next day, Chen meets Chi and asks her about this, that if she is so rich, then why does she hide this fact from others? To this, Chi says, "I like a normal life. I like to eat street food. I like to walk, and I like to be friends with normal people. That's why I haven't told anyone that I am rich. If I tell everyone, they won't behave with me like they do now. That's why I have hidden this, and you also should not tell anyone." Chen says, "Okay, I will not tell anyone this either." Then, while going home, Chen sees Jing, who was going into a traditional medical center. Seeing this, Chen finds it strange because Jing practices football at this time. Then Chen comes home, and her mom says that Li Tian's mom has invited us for dinner because in today's test, Li Tian has scored the highest marks, so we have to go there. Chen says, "I will not go because my marks were not good, and Li Tian is very sharp in studies." But then she gets ready to go on her mom's insistence. Then they both go to Li Tian's house. There, Song's and Jing's moms have also come. There, Li Tian's mom praises her son a lot. In conversation, she starts to put down other children. Li Tian's dad is the hospital's director, which is why Li Tian's mom also wants to make her son a doctor. Li Tian studies a lot because his mom always tells him to study. Because of this, he was always studying and didn't have any friends. Then Chen goes to his room to talk to him, but even there, Li Tian doesn't talk to her properly and tells her, "Leave friendship and focus on your studies." Just then, Song comes there and takes Chen to his house for tuition. Seeing their friendship, Li Tian feels very bad because he had no friends, and he felt lonely. Then in tuition, Chi tells them that her parents have hired an expensive tutor for her, so she will not come to tuition from tomorrow. And here Chi also tells them, "I want to be a writer, but my parents do not like this profession. They want me to become a lawyer like my mom, but I have no interest in becoming a lawyer." Hearing their conversation, Chen thinks, "Everyone's parents have decided something for their children about what they have to become in the future, but my parents have not yet thought about what I have to do in my life." Then, at night, Chen's dad returns from a business trip, and Chen is very happy to meet him. After that, she asks her parents what they have planned for her, what she has to do in the future. To this, her parents say, "We have left you free. You can become whatever you want to become." Hearing this, Chen is happy that her parents are giving her permission to live her life on her own terms, and others' parents are imposing their will on them. The next day, Song tells the teacher that he does not want to study in the intelligent class anymore. He wants to go to the normal class, but the teacher forbids him from doing so. To this he says, "I also want to live a normal life. I am alone in the intelligent class and all my friends are in the normal class. I also want to live with them." But the teacher does not give him permission to do so. Then at night, Chen and Song are sitting in the ground and talking. Song says, "I don't want to study in the intelligent class. I also want to study in the normal class like you. But my parents do not want this, and I cannot live my life according to my parents' wishes." These two are talking when Jing's dad arrives and tells Jing to focus on his studies. Jing says, "I am not interested in studies. I will make my career in football." But his dad says, "If for some reason you don't get selected in sports, you should have a backup plan, right? That's why you should focus on your studies, along with football." But Jing has full confidence in himself. He says, "I will definitely be selected for the national football team." Then at night, Song's parents get angry with him because the teacher had called and told them that Song wants to change his class. They get very angry with Song over this matter and tell him not to change his class. Hearing this, Song says, "I am grown up now. I want to live my life on my own terms. I also want to become a normal student, and I can top even while being in the normal class. I don't want to live the life you have planned for me. I want to live my life on my own terms." Hearing all this, his mom gets very angry and goes to her room. Then dad goes to console her, but mom doesn't listen to a single word of his either. The next day, Song tells this to Jing and Chen. Hearing all this, they both also get worried for Song. Then Jing gets an idea of how he can make his parents understand. So, he goes to the hospital and meets Song's dad, and in conversation, tries to make him understand that Song wants to live his life on his own terms, so you should not stop him. Hearing Jing's words, Song's dad realizes that Jing is right, but he doesn't say anything to him. Then Song's dad starts asking him about his old leg injury. Jing says, "My leg is completely fine now." Hearing this, Song's dad says, "The owner of the traditional medical center from where you're getting medicine is my friend. He has told me about your injury, that you still have pain in your leg." Then he tells Jing to get an x-ray done. Hearing this, Jing gets worried. If my mom finds out about this, she will not let me play football. Jing had gone there to help Song, but now he himself was trapped. In the next scene, Chen comes to meet Song and explains to him that he should talk to his mom once. Song says, "Yes, I have also thought that I will talk to my mom once, and I know that she will agree with me. I am just waiting for the time when her anger subsides a little." Then Song gets a call from Jing's mom, and she asks him about Jing, where he is. Song lies, he has gone for extra class, whereas in reality, Jing had gone to practice football. Hearing this, Chen asks Song why Jing's mom is against him playing football. To this, Song tells her, Jing had an injury in his leg before, because of which he still has pain in his leg, and if he becomes a professional footballer, he will have to practice even more, which will cause him to endure a lot of pain. For this reason, his mom does not want him to play football, but Jing is ahead of his mom. He wants to fulfill his dream at any cost and wants to become a footballer. Then at night, Song and his dad together explain to his mom. After explaining for a long time, Song's mom agrees to his point and gives Song permission to live his life according to his will. Hearing this, Song becomes very happy. Then he calls and tells this to Jing, and Chen is standing with Jing, so Jing also tells Chen about this. So they both are also happy for Song. The next day, Song comes to the normal class. Seeing him, everyone is very happy, especially Chi is very happy because now she will be able to see him every moment. Then when Jing comes to class, the class monitor asks him to find players for sports, because Jing is the class's sports representative, and sports day is also coming soon. The monitor tells Jing, "You have to find good players so that we get good points in sports and then the trophy comes to our class." Hearing this, Jing agrees to this work. After that, Jing finds players for all the games. Then at last, he has a 150-meter race left. He doesn't find any player for it, so he repeatedly asks Chen to do this race, but Chen refuses. Then on the same day, Jing's dad meets him in the ground and tells Jing that Song's dad had come home with his x-ray report, and according to them, his injury has not healed yet. But Jing had lied to them that he is completely fine. Dad says, if that report had fallen into mom's hands, she would not have let you play football. Over there at home, all the ladies are sitting together and talking about Jing's leg injury. Chen hears their talk and feels very bad for Jing. In the next scene, Jing and his dad are playing football. Here Jing says to his dad, "I cannot leave my goal because of a small injury. I will become a national footballer." Here we find out that Jing's dad was also a footballer, but he had left his dream because of an injury. And when Jing got injured, his mom had forbidden him from playing football too. But on Jing's a lot of insistence, his mom had agreed, but she had set a condition. If you have pain again, you will leave football forever. Jing had agreed to this. That's why when he had pain again, he had not told his mom about it because he knew, if I tell mom about it, she will not let me play football. Then, at night, Jing's mom forbids him from participating in sports. But Jing himself was the class's sports representative, so he could not stay without participating. There is an argument between Jing and his mom about this, and Chen also overhears their conversation. She feels bad hearing that despite being injured, Jing is participating in sports to make his class win. Then when Jing comes to the room, Chen says to him, "I am ready to participate in the race." Hearing this, Jing is happy. Then, from the next day, Jing makes Chen practice for the race after school. After that, the day of the sports day comes, where Jing had also participated in the race, and he races and comes first in the race. Then it's Chen's turn. She also races, and she also wins the race. But after that, she faints and falls down, so Song picks her up and takes her to the school's clinic, where the doctor checks her and tells them she fainted due to low blood pressure. After a while, Jing comes there. He was in the race at that time, so he did not know about Chen's condition. When he finds out, he comes to Chen. Then Chi and another girl from their class come there and tell them that their class has topped and won the trophy. Hearing this, they all are very happy. After that, they go to the ground to take the trophy. So there, students from another class start talking about them. So, hearing this, all their classmates start talking back to them. Here, Li Tian also does not remain silent and defends his classmate. In the next scene, Song is giving tuition to Chen and Jing. Then Qi also comes there and starts taking tuition. Seeing her there, Jing is happy. Then, in conversation, Chen finds out that tomorrow the teacher has called all the students' parents to the school, and she's going to tell them about their results. Hearing this, Jing gets worried because he had the lowest marks in the class, and now Chen and Qi also had more marks than him. The next day, there is a parent-teacher meeting, so there Jing stands with a cloth on his face. And inside, the teacher is scolding Jing's mom because her son is not concentrating on his studies at all, and because of this, he has come last in the class. Hearing this, his mom feels bad. Then after school, Jing forcibly takes Chen to his house so that his mom cannot scold him in front of Chen because of the result, and his plan works. His mom does not scold him in front of Chen because of the result. Then Jing takes Chen to his room and tells his mom, "Today, she will give me tuition." Coming to the room, Jing does not study and starts playing games. The next day, the teacher gives everyone a form and asks them to get their parents' signatures on it, and asks them to decide whether they will take science or arts next year. Here, Song, Chen, and Jing were going to take science, so Qi also decides to take science so that she can stay with them in the future. But after coming home, her mom tells her to take arts, because Qi's mom wanted Qi to become a lawyer like her in the future. Now Qi has to take arts against her will, and the next day is Qi's birthday, but her mom forbids her from bringing friends home. The next day at school, Chen asks Qi about her birthday plan, so Qi says she has no plan for her birthday. Hearing this, Chen understands that Qi is very sad. Then during class, Jing plays a video through the projector where all the children of the class wish her a happy birthday. Seeing this, Qi is very happy. Then today is their last day in this class. After this, everyone was going to the next class. So class monitor Lin wishes everyone all the best for the new class. After this, everyone comes out and everyone gives Qi her birthday gift. Seeing this, Qi is very happy and says thank you to them for doing all this, and then hugs Chen and Song and leaves from there. But she does not hug Jing. Then their summer vacation is going on, and in this vacation, the school authorities were going to take them on a trip. Chen calls and asks Qi about this, whether she will go on the trip or not. So Qi says no, because she knew my mom will not let me go on this trip. Then the day of the trip comes, and Qi somehow gets permission from her mom and comes on the trip, because she was thinking, in my absence, Chen will make friends with Lin. That's why she comes on the trip. When she comes on the bus, she sees that Chen and Lin are sitting together, and Qi has to sit alone on another seat. Then seeing Chen and Lin talking, Qi feels very bad. Then upon reaching the hotel, Qi asks Chen to stay with her in the room and Lin with her. Now Chen had become friends with both of them, so the three of them decide to stay in the same room. Song and Jing are also standing there watching all this. After this, they go for boating. Here, Chen thinks that if she goes boating with one, the other will get angry. So, she comes up with an idea and sends Qi to do boating with Jing and Lin with Song, and she herself goes boating alone. Jing is happy to be boating with Qi. Then, during boating, a competition starts between Chen and Jing, and in between, Chen and Jing's boat collide, and Chen falls into the water. So Jing quickly jumps into the water and saves her. Then they come to the hotel. So Qi sends Chen to the room with Lin, and she herself is going to get medicine for her. Then she meets Jing, and he says to her, I will also go with you to get medicine. But Qi tells him, you made Chen fall in the water, so first go and say sorry to her. Jing says, okay, I will go and say sorry. Then Qi goes ahead and is asking Song to go with her to get medicine. Jing overhears all this and realizes Qi does not like me but Song. She always used to look at Song in class too. Knowing all this, Jing feels very bad. Then Jing sits alone and thinks about all this carefully. Then he finds out Qi really likes Song. That's why she hugged Song on her birthday and not me. Thinking all this, Jing gets sad. Just then, Chen comes there and she tries to lighten his mood by talking about this and that. Song sees them laughing and joking like this, and he feels very bad and leaves from there. Here we find out that Song has started to like Chen. Then everyone is returning from the trip, so Jing, Song, and Qi are quite upset. After reaching home, everyone messages each other in the group. So here Jing completely ignores Qi's messages, and now he decides, I will completely forget Qi. Then after a few days, their holidays end, and everyone comes to the new class. Here, Jing sees Qi coming to school and completely ignores her. Now, because Qi was in a separate arts class from them, after the class ended, Qi and Chen always meet, and they are very happy to meet each other. The next day, Lin tells in class that there is going to be a dance competition. For this, she gives Song's and Chen's names for the competition. Song did not know how to dance, so he refuses. But at Lin's insistence, he has to participate. While they are practicing their dance, Chi comes and starts watching them. Song and Chen dance in a very bad way. Because of this, they themselves come out of this competition. Then Chen comes to Chi and starts talking to her. Just then, Lin asks her to give some files to Sir. Seeing this, Chi feels that Lin is ordering Chen around, so she forbids Chen from doing this work. To this, Chen says, "No, it's nothing like that. Lin is my friend. She also helps me a lot. That's why I also help her." Then Chi asks Chen to have a meal with her, but Chen had to give that file to Sir, so she refuses. So Chi gets angry with her over this matter and leaves from there. Then a new girl comes to their class whose name is Duman. She comes and sits with Chen at her desk. Chen tries to talk to her, but she completely ignores Chen and focuses on her study. At this time, Chen remembers Chi because she always used to talk to her. Therefore, she messages Chi and invites her to eat street food after school. Chi replies, yes, but when Chen waits for her there after school, Chi does not come there. Chen waits for her a lot, so much so that it gets dark. Now Chen's mobile battery was also dead, so she could not contact Chi either. Here, Jing and Song were getting worried for Chen because Chen had not come home yet and her mobile was also off. So they go to look for Chen. After a while, they find Chen. They ask her the reason for being late, so Chen tells them everything. After this, they go home. The next day, when Chi is in class, she finds out from someone that Chen was waiting for her for a long time yesterday. Hearing this, Chi feels bad, so she goes to meet Chen. When she comes out, she sees Song, Jing, Chen, and Lin going together talking. So seeing this, Chi feels bad, and she goes back to class without talking to Chen. Here, Chen is still thinking about Chi. She feels, Chi is going away from me. To clear her confusion, she asks Duman, if a friend of ours is going away from us, what does it mean? To this, Duman says, if a friendship is true, then no matter how far apart you are, the friendship doesn't break. But if the friendship is breaking over such a small thing, then he was never your friend. Chen listens to Duman's words, but then ignores them. Then at school dismissal time, Lin invites everyone for a tea party. Hearing this, Chen messages Chi and asks her to come to the tea party. But at that time, Chi is watching all of them going together. And seeing this, she gets angry, so she ignores Chen's message. Then, after going home, Chi thinks a lot and then calls Chen and says sorry to her. Here, in conversation, she finds out that everyone is doing group study at Chen's house and Lin is also with them. Hearing this, Chi feels very bad. So, she hangs up the call. After this, Chi thinks, slowly Lin is snatching all my friends from me, and one day she will also snatch Song from me. The next day, Duman and Chen are in a shop. Chi has also come there. Here, Duman and Chen are talking about friendship, where Duman says to Chen, if you have to put in so much effort for your friend, then you should break this friendship. Because in real friendships, you don't need to put in so much effort. Chi also overhears their conversation and she thinks they both are talking about me. Then, on the same day, Chen meets Chi and asks her, why are you doing this to me? What mistake did I make that you don't even want to talk to me? To this, Chi says, you don't need to put in so much effort for friendship. Then she also says to her, if you were my true friend, you would not have made friends with anyone else after I left. I haven't made friends with anyone yet, and you have made friends with Lin. Saying this, she breaks her friendship with Chen and leaves. Hearing all this, Chen feels very bad and starts crying. Then Chen comes to the class crying. Seeing her crying, Song and Jing understand that she must have said something to her. Here, Duman gives her her handkerchief to wipe her tears. Then after school, Song and Jing take Chen to a bookshop. There they say to Chen, give Chi some time. When her anger subsides, she will realize her mistake. Chen says, okay. The next day, the teachers tell them about the agriculture trip. And knowing about this, everyone is happy because, on this pretext, they will also get a chance to have a picnic there. They will pick vegetables from the farm and cook food themselves. Thinking all this, they are very happy. Jing already started making a video. He wanted to make a vlog of this whole trip. Chen is missing Chi here too. Then the day of their agriculture trip comes, so all the children go there and first pick vegetables from the field, but Duman is only studying here too. Then the teacher makes their groups in which each group has to cook its own food. So they cook food together. While cooking, Song and Chen help each other a lot. Seeing them, Lin says, they will make a very good couple in the future. Hearing this, Jing and Li Tian say, they are not a couple, just good friends. Then they eat food, and after eating food, they sit at a place to play a game. But before the game starts, Song's stomach feels upset, so he goes to the bathroom. The others start the game without him. During the game, Lin asks Jing and Chen for the name of their crush, but neither of them says anything. Then Song comes back, but due to his ill health, he goes to the bathroom again. Seeing this, Chen realizes that Song's health has deteriorated after eating the food she made. Now Chen knows a little about herbal remedies, so she goes to the field with Jing and Lin to get sweet potato roots. This cures stomach problems. After searching for a while, she finds the root. Now she had to boil this root and give it to Song so that his stomach would get better. Then they are going towards the kitchen to boil the root. On the way, Jing goes to get hot water. Chen and Lin are going along talking about Song's poor health. Just then, Chi comes there and overhears their conversation. Here too, she does not talk to Chen, but she feels bad hearing about Song's poor health. After that, Chen makes medicine, and Jing gives that medicine to Song, which makes his health better. Then when Chen is in the room, she is happy to hear that Song's health is fine. Then in conversation, Lin asks Chen about Jing's favorite things. Here, we find out that Lin likes Jing. Then these people plan to play a game. Just then, the teacher comes there to check on them. So these people quickly turn off the light and go to sleep. The next day, the teacher tells Song to go home, but Song says, "I am completely fine now, so I will not go home." After that, he comes out and meets Chi, who asks about his health. Song also takes advantage of this opportunity and talks to Chi so that he can make Chen and Chi's friendship as it was before. Then, at night, everyone gathers at one place where first some students dance. After that, Chi sings a song in front of everyone. She tells everyone, "This song is by my favorite person." When Chi starts singing, Chen finds out that Chi is singing Song's favorite song. From all this, Chen thinks, Chi likes Song, and because I am close to Song, Chi has broken her friendship with me. That's why Chen now decides, I will stay away from Song. Then, after the song ends, Chi is coming towards Song, so seeing her coming, Chen leaves from there. And Jing also goes after her. Chi comes to Song, so Song again asks her to be friends with Chen. Chi does not pay much attention to these things. She was just happy that Song was now talking to her nicely. Over there, Chen is sitting alone in a place. Then Jing comes to her with a lot of snacks. Now both are eating snacks and also talking a lot to each other. Just then, Song comes there and feels jealous seeing them talking like this. Then, after returning from the trip, Song messages Chen and asks her to come for tuition. But Chen refuses him and says, "From now on, I will study alone." Here Song thinks, Chen likes Jing. That's why she is staying away from me. But Chen was staying away from Song because of Chi, because Chi likes Song. The next day at school, Song asks Chen to walk home together. But Chen makes an excuse here. "I have to go eat street food with Lin, so you should go alone." Song now goes alone. But he could understand that Chen was intentionally avoiding him. Then, a few days pass, and New Year's Day comes, where Chen and her mom are alone at home. Just then, Chen gets a message from Song, who invites her for a New Year's party. Chen says, no. Then Song's mom comes there and invites them to Jing's house to celebrate New Year. They both didn't want to go there, but on Song's mom's insistence, they go. Then, when Chen goes to Jing's room, Song is already sitting there. She feels bad seeing this, that when she invited Chen, she didn't come, and now she has come to Jing's house. Then, the three of them take permission from their parents and go to the internet cafe. There, Jing starts playing games and Chen was not understanding anything about the computer, so she was not asking Song. Seeing this, Song messages her, "Why are you avoiding me? Nowadays, you don't even meet me or come to my house." To this, Chen replies, "I still consider Chi my best friend, and I'm doing all this to fix everything." Song does not understand this statement of Chen's. Then Chen says to Jing, "I am very bored here, so let's go out somewhere." To this, Song says, "Let's go do fireworks." Then they go to a place, and there Jing says to Chen, "You should not avoid Song like this. Their friendship is not so cheap that you have to hurt one friend for another. Friendship is pure-hearted. That's why real friends will never think wrong about each other." Chen also understands his words and thinks, "From now on, I will not avoid Song for Chi." After this, the three of them do fireworks and are happy and then shout and give each other best wishes for the new year. The next day, while going to school, Chen behaves normally with Song, and now their second semester starts, so no one has enough time to talk much to others. Therefore, everyone was busy with their own studies, but Chen was still missing Chi, because Chi was still angry with her and was not talking to her. Then one day, Chen sees Jing searching about sports college on the computer. So she asks Jing, "Are you going to sports college?" Jing says, "Yes, because my marks in studies are not good. And anyway, I want to become a national footballer. That's why I will go to a sports college." Then he asks Chen, "Which college will you go to?" So Chen had not thought anything about this. Therefore, Jing tells her, "You should do a pharmacy course," because Chen knew a lot about medical herbs. She had also treated Song by making medicine for him on the trip. Chen liked all this anyway. Therefore, she starts searching about the pharmacy course on Jing's computer. Then at night, Chen tells her mom about doing a pharmacy course. But her mom says, "Take some simple subject. The pharmacy course is very difficult." But Chen says, "No, I want to do this, and now I will do this." In the next scene, Jing is practicing for a football match. Just then, Song and Chen come to meet him. So, Jing tells them, very soon a football match is going to happen in school, in which the coach of the sports college is also coming. And if they like my football skills, then I will easily get admission in the sports college, and then I will easily become a footballer. Hearing this, Song and Chen are happy for him, and Chen here thinks that Jing clearly knows what he has to do in the future. The next day, they have a practical, where Jing, in fun, mixes chemicals from here and there and creates a ruckus. Seeing this, his teacher gets angry with him and sends him out of the class. Then, before he comes back, Chen had done a perfect practical. The teacher is happy to see her practical. Then after class, the teacher calls Chen and asks her to participate in the chemistry competition. Chen is very excited about this. Then the day of the competition comes. When Chen is going for the competition, she finds out that Du-man has also participated in this competition. But before the competition, Du-man's health deteriorates. Actually, she was having a stomachache. Therefore, she had taken 2 medicines at once, which made her health even worse. Seeing all this, Chen brings her the right medicine, which makes Du-man's health better. Then Du-man takes her to her dad's shop and gifts her many snacks there. Then Chen comes to Jing's house and sees that Jing, Song, and Li Tian are all 3 sitting and watching cartoons, so she sits with them and starts watching cartoons. The next day, Chen is studying when she gets a message from Jing, who tells her about the football match happening tomorrow. Hearing this, Chen tells him all the best for the match. The next day, before going to the match, Jing gives his dad 2 tickets for the football match and asks him to bring mom along. But according to his dad, his mom is against football, and they are with him. He thought, I could not become a footballer, so I want Jing to become a footballer. Hearing his dad's words, Jing is happy. After this, Jing goes for the match. Then at school, Song and Chen find out that Jing got very badly injured during the match, so they both run to the school's clinic and are very sad to see Jing like that. Then, the doctor there asks to take Jing to the hospital. So Song carries Jing on his back and takes him to the hospital. And before leaving, he asks Chen to bring their bags to the hospital. When Chen takes the bag and goes to the hospital, she finds out from Song that Jing has got injured again in the same place where he had been injured before, and his surgery will have to be done, from which it will take Jing a few months to recover. Hearing this, Chen feels very bad for Jing. Then Jing's parents come there and tell them both about Jing's condition and ask them to leave, so Song and Chen leave from there. After they leave, Jing's mom and dad talk. Here, mom has always been against Jing playing football because she knew that no career can be made in this. On the contrary, Jing has got injured from it, and because of this injury, he will not be able to play now. Mom says, if he gets sad because of this, then who will be responsible for it? To this, dad says, Jing wants to become a footballer, and you are bent on breaking his dream. Hearing this, mom gets angry because dad here was blaming mom for Jing's failed career. After this, mom leaves from there in anger. Here at home, Chen was worried about Jing, so she messages him, but she gets no reply. Because over there, Jing had now become tensed about his career. Assistant, what will happen to him now? The next day in the hospital, the coach comes to meet Jing's mom, and he tries to explain to them, you should not stop Jing from playing football. He was saying this because he knew that due to being injured, Jing's mom will now not let him play football. Therefore, he explains to them, Jing is very good at football and we want Jing to get well soon and join the team again. Here he also says, Jing's dream is to become a footballer and you should not stop him from fulfilling his dream. If you as his mom don't understand his dream, then who will? Saying this, the coach leaves. After hearing their words, Jing's mom falls into thought. Then Chen comes to meet Jing, and she accidentally touches his same leg where Jing was injured. Because of this, Jing feels a lot of pain, so he says to Chen, give me a painkiller. Chen gives him a painkiller, and after that, he goes to sleep without saying anything. Seeing this, Chen feels very bad that the boy who was always energetic until yesterday is so sad today. Actually, Jing was worried about his football dream. What would happen to him now? Then, at home, all the ladies are talking about Jing, where Jing's mom says, I am thinking of dropping Jing from school for a year. Hearing this, Chen says, no, you cannot do this. This way, Jing will fall behind in his studies, and he will become even sadder. Then she says, we will go to the hospital daily and teach him so that he can continue his studies with us. Hearing this, Jing's mom agrees. The next day, Song and Chen go to meet Jing after school and start teaching him what was taught in school today. Here, Jing has no intention of studying at all, so he starts making excuses. But Chen and Song forcibly open his eyes and teach him. And in this way, Jing continues his studies with them. After a few days, Jing is discharged from the hospital, so Chen and Song go to pick him up. On the way, Song goes to talk to his dad about Jing's condition. So Chen comes to Jing's room and gives him 2 tickets for the football match on Sunday. Seeing this, Jing is happy. Then Jing comes home and gives those tickets to his mom and dad and asks them to go watch the match together. Mom refuses, but dad says yes to go watch the match with Jing. Then Jing comes to his room and gets very emotional seeing his sports things. The next day, the coach tells Jing to do some exercises to heal his injury, but Jing is not able to do the exercises due to pain. Then Chen comes there, and seeing him like that, Chen feels very bad. Then she comes to Jing, and Jing says to her, "I don't know why. This time I'm not able to tolerate my pain. I used to have a lot of pain before, but I could tolerate it. But this time I am not able to tolerate it. I don't know. It feels like my body is giving up on me." Hearing this, tears come to Chen's eyes. Then, Jing is also having trouble walking, so Chen helps him. At night, Chen searches on her computer about those players who had recovered after being injured and had joined football again. The next day, Chen takes Jing to the football ground where Jing is remembering everything. So, Chen says a lot of things to motivate him and also takes the names of all those players who had recovered. Hearing this, Jing gets some courage. Then on Sunday, Jing goes to watch a football match with his dad, where his dad asks him if he will play football again after recovering, even though his mom does not like all this. To this, Jing says, "For me, football is everything, and I will not leave football. I will become a footballer no matter what." Then when they both come out, they meet Mom, who had come to pick them up. Here Mom says to Jing, "The coach of the sports college wanted to meet you, but I had refused him because I wanted to introduce you to him when you get well. He liked your football performance very much." Here, hearing Mom's words, it seems that she is no longer against Jing playing football. Now Mom has understood that this is Jing's life and he has every right to fulfill his dreams. That's why she has also started supporting Jing now. Hearing this, Jing is very happy that his mom has agreed. Now Jing had the full support of his mom and dad, so from the next day, he exercises a lot, and in a few weeks, he heals his injury to some extent. Then one day when he comes home, he remembers Chen's words about how she was motivating him. Then he calls Chen and says, "Let's go to school together tomorrow." Chen says, "Okay." The next day, Chen brings a cycle for him and takes him to school sitting on the cycle. So Jing is happy with this. Then at night, they both are laughing and joking like before. Just then, Song comes there and feels jealous seeing them laughing and joking like that and leaves from there. The next day, Song goes to a bookshop and buys a book for himself, but the price of that book is very high. He does not have that much money. Then Chi comes there and gives money for Song's book, but Song forbids her from doing so. To this, Chi tells him, "You can return the money later." So Song agrees to this. Then they both go for a walk, where in conversation, Song again asks her to be friends with Chen. But Chi here also ignores his words. Then, after a few days, Jing goes to play a match with his mom, dad, and Chen. The coach of the sports college has also come there. Here Jing is very nervous, so Chen ties a red-colored thread on him and wishes him all the best for the match. After that, Jing plays the match with all his effort and completes his goal. Then, after the match, Jing is sitting in his place. Just then, Song comes to him and, seeing him so worried, asks, "What happened?" Then Jing says, "I don't know why, I am feeling a lot of weakness in my body. I feel that I did not give my 100% in today's match." To this, Song explains to him, "It's okay, slowly everything will be fine." Then Jing tells Song, "Don't tell this to Chen," because he did not want Chen to be worried because of him. Then Song sees the thread given by Chen on his hand and he feels very bad. Then he goes home and asks his dad if there is any surgery that can heal Jing's injury and he can play football properly. But his dad says, no, maybe Jing will never be able to play football again. And if he puts pressure on it again, his injury could get even worse. The next day, Jing finds out that his selection in the national team has not happened. So knowing this, he feels very bad. Just then, Chen comes there and, seeing Jing, understands that his selection has not happened. Still, Jing says thank you to her, because since the injury, Chen had supported him the most. Then the next day, when everyone is in the class, the teacher asks Song to come to the office. Hearing this, everyone gets worried about what problem has occurred, for which Song is being called to the office. Then after a while, we see Song running to his dad in the hospital. He asks his dad, "What happened to Mom?" So his dad tells him, "Today, a patient's relative had a fight in the hospital, due to which your mom got quite injured, and because of that, she has gone into a coma." Hearing this, Song is very sad about his mom's condition. Then, at night when Chen comes, she finds out about Song's mom's condition from her mom. So, she goes to the hospital with her mom at that very time to see them. There, Song is sitting worried about his mom, and Chen finds out from his dad that Song does not want to go home either, and he has not eaten anything. Then Chen's mom and Song's dad go to get food for them, so from behind, Chen explains to Song, "If you behave like this, how will you handle your mom?" Song understands Chen's point. The next day, Chen and Jing are talking about Song's mom's condition, and they think that today Song will not go to school. But just then, Song comes there to go to school. Then at school too, everyone finds out about Song's mom's condition, and they are all talking about this. Then Li Tian and Qi tell everyone to do their own work because they did not want Song to be worried hearing such things. Then, to lighten Song's mood, Jing and Chen take him out of the class. Then, on the way, they meet Qi, who had come to ask about his mom's condition. Seeing her coming, Jing and Chen leave from there. So Qi asks Song about his mom's condition, and then says that if he wants, he can file a case against the other man. And in this, her mom can help Song. But Song says, I don't want to file any case, I just want my mom. Then, after a few days, Song's mom regains consciousness, but due to that accident, her legs had stopped working. Knowing this, Song is very upset. Here, Song realizes that although his dad is acting very strong on the outside, he is broken from the inside. Therefore, he decides that from now on, he will help him. Then at night, he talks to his dad about transferring his school to the one near the hospital. This way, he can go to take care of his mom immediately after school. But here, Song's dad forbids him from doing so. He says, Auntie and Grandma are there to take care of Mom, so you do not need to do all this. To this, Song says, Auntie has her own family. She has to take care of them too. And Grandma has grown old. She will not be able to take care of Mom. Here, Song explains a lot to his dad. So then his dad agrees to this, but he forbids him from telling Mom anything right now. Then Song tells Jing and Chen about changing his school, so they are shocked to hear this and forbid him from doing so. But Song says, I have to do all this for Mom. The next day is Song's last day at school. Jing and Chen wanted to come to see him off outside, but Song forbids them from doing so. Then when Song is leaving, Qi comes out and sees him leaving. Then a few days pass, and now Song has become very busy in his life. He goes to his mom after school, takes care of her, makes her exercise, and also does his studies. Now Song had become so busy that he had not met Jing and Chen for many days. A few more days pass like this, and Song's mom is discharged from the hospital, but she will still need a wheelchair, and it is difficult to say when she will start walking properly. Then when Song's mom is brought to the colony, all the colony residents welcome her nicely. So Song's mom feels a little better seeing this. Then Song's dad and Song take Mom inside, where in conversation the matter of his school transfer comes out of Song's mouth. Hearing this, Song's mom feels very bad that her son had to transfer because of her, and on top of that, Dad did not even stop him. To this, Song's dad says, now Song has grown up, he can make his own decisions. Hearing this, Song's mom gets angry and tells Dad, go out of the house. After Dad and Song go out, Mom hits her legs and feels hopeless. In the next scene, Jing and Chen are bringing flowers for Song's mom. Just then, they see smoke coming out of Song's house. They immediately go and try to open the door, but the door is locked. Then hearing their voice, Song and his dad also come there and break the door and go inside. Going inside, they find out that Song's mom was cooking food, but she had fallen down from the wheelchair, and due to the food burning, the whole house was filled with smoke. Then Chen and Jing open all the windows of the house so that the smoke can go out. After that, they leave from there. After they leave, Song's mom cries a lot because now she was feeling very hopeless. Song also cries sitting alone, seeing this condition of his mom. Then Chen and Jing go back and tell this whole thing to Chen's mom and also say, we should help Song's mom in any way. Hearing all this, Chen's mom thinks about how she can help them. The next day, Song places the electric stove at his mom's height so that his mom can cook food easily. Then, Chen's mom comes there and asks Song's mom to make a recipe. Song's mom makes the recipe for them, and this makes her feel a little better, but after they leave, tears come to Song's mom's eyes again. After this, Song is bringing flowers for his mom when he meets Jing and Chen. They ask Song about his mom, so Song says, Mom is a little better now. After this, when Chen and Jing are leaving from there, seeing them together, Song feels very bad. The next day, everyone goes on a picnic to lighten Song's mom's mood, where seeing everyone having fun and joking like this, Song's mom feels quite good. Then at night, when they are all eating food together, Jing plays a slideshow of their old photos on the projector, which makes everyone very happy. And now Song's mom was also quite happy. A few days later, Jing comes home and finds out from his dad that he has been transferred. So, Jing is surprised to know this. Then the next day, Jing goes to see his dad off in a taxi. When he is getting into the taxi, he says to Jing that he should take care of the house and mom. So Jing says, okay, I will take care. You go without worrying. Then his dad leaves. After Dad leaves, Jing meets Chen. So Jing tells Chen about his dad's transfer. Hearing this, Chen thinks, now I am not the only one whose dad stays out for months. Then their exams were about to start, so all the students get busy with their studies, but only Jing was the one who had no interest in studies. So he goes to the ground where he meets a friend of his who tells him that he has been selected for the football team, and now he will very easily get admission in the sports college. Hearing this, Jing is upset because he is the only one who has not been selected. The next day, Du-man changes her seat and starts going to the front seat. So Chen asks her the reason for going to the front. To this, Du-man says, I am not breaking the friendship and going, I just see the board better from the front. So I am going to the front. After Du-man goes to the front seat, Jing comes and sits with Chen. Then Lin asks them to go to tuition with her. She says that her dad has hired a tutor, so you both can also come. But that tutor's fees are very high, which Jing and Chen cannot afford, so they refuse. After that, they are in a restaurant where Jing gives Chen some money and says, take this money and you go and take tuition from that tutor. Hearing this, Chen refuses and says, no, I will not go for tuition alone. After that, Chen says to Jing, today I will teach you. Jing also agrees to this, but teaching Jing was not that easy because sometimes he would read magazines inside the class book and sometimes he would run away from the class itself. But Chen still does not leave him and keeps teaching him. In this way, Jing improves a lot in a few days. Seeing this, Chen is very happy. Then one day, Chen gets very tired while studying in class. So Jing tells her, sleep. But Chen refuses, no, I don't feel sleepy in class. So Jing puts headphones in her ears, which makes Chen sleep comfortably. The next day, Chen is waiting for Jing to go to school, but Jing does not come. So she goes to school alone. Jing does not come to school either. So, seeing this, she gets worried and messages him to ask the reason, but she gets no reply from Jing. On the other hand, Jing and his mom go to Dad's office. There they find out that Jing's dad had gone for a rescue operation, and while saving people there, he has died. Knowing this, Jing and his mom get very sad and start crying. Then, when Chen finds out about this, she is also shocked to hear this. In the next scene, Jing's dad's funeral takes place where all the people come. There, Jing and his mom cry a lot. Then, for a few days, Jing does not go to school, nor does he meet Chen. So Chen is very worried about him. Just then, Lin says to Chen that she wants to meet Jing and console him. Chen says that she is not able to meet Jing while living in the colony, so how will Lin meet him? Then she messages Jing and calls him to meet. So Jing comes to meet her. There, Chen gives him milk tea and then tries to talk to him. But Jing does not talk much here and remains quiet. The next day, Jing comes to school after many days, but he does not talk to anyone and keeps studying. He goes home and only studies. Seeing this, his mom gets tense that Jing's health might deteriorate due to so much studying. Then one day, Chen goes to the hospital to meet her mom. There, her mom tells her not to leave Jing alone at home at night, because today both their moms had night duty. Then at night, Chen calls Jing and asks him to meet, but Jing refuses. So Chen calls Song and calls him to meet. When Song meets her, they both then get a drink from Du-man's dad's shop and go to Jing's house, where the three of them drink for the first time. After drinking, Song falls asleep at once. So, these people lay him on the bed, then Chen also falls asleep there. So Jing goes somewhere from the house. Then when Chen wakes up, Jing is not in the house. This makes Chen worried, and then she goes out and starts searching for Jing like a mad person. Then she finds Jing in a place. Seeing him, tears come to Chen's eyes, but she still gets angry with Jing and tells him not to go anywhere without telling her again. Here we see feelings for Jing in Chen's eyes, but Chen here does not understand her own feelings. Then Jing says, I had gone to get fireworks for you. Chen says, okay, but from now on you will not go anywhere without telling me. Jing says, okay. After this, they both do fireworks. Then we see a scene from a few days later where these people have an exam. After the exam, they are now free. Then Jing, Chen, and Song pack their books in boxes so that they can earn some money by selling them. Just then, Jing finds a childhood photo of her in one of Chen's books. So, seeing this photo, Jing starts teasing Chen. Then Chen says to tease him, the boy in this photo is my boyfriend. Hearing this, Jing feels bad because he likes Chen. Chen here also says, the next day, that boy is coming to my house. Hearing this, Jing feels even worse. Then the next day, that boy comes to their house, so Jing also goes there and asks that boy to stay with him in his house. Hearing this, Chen's mom says, why can't he stay in our house? Jing says, because a girl lives here. To this, Chen's mom says he is her cousin, so he can stay in our house. Hearing this, Jing is surprised and he finds out here that Chen had joked with him. Then he leaves from there. The rest of them do not understand what is happening here, but Chen is laughing, thinking about Jing. After 2-3 days, Chen's cousin leaves from there. And after that, Chen comes to meet Jing where Song tells her that Jing has made a website to sell their old books. Hearing this, Chen is happy. After that, when Song and Chen are leaving, Song stops Chen and is about to tell her his feelings but cannot. The next day, all the friends meet at a bookshop and plan to go somewhere for a trip. So, everyone is happy with this, but Li Tian is very happy with all this because now he was going to enjoy a lot. After this, they go to a place and start clicking photos. Here, Li Tian is taking a photo of Chen and Song together because now he knew that Song likes Chen. He is taking their photo, just then Jing also comes there, and a photo of the three of them is clicked. On the other hand, Chi realizes that she did not do well by breaking her friendship with Chen. After breaking her friendship with Chen, she has now become completely alone. Then, she comes to a place and is very sad. Just then, Chen and her friends come there and see her. Chi also sees them. Then Chen comes to Chi, and Chi says to her, "I'm sorry for my rude behavior." Chen also forgives her. Here, all their quarrels end and they become friends again. In the next scene, Chen is watching her result with her mom and dad. So seeing the result, she is very happy because she had got very good marks. After this, everyone meets at their place. Here everyone is happy because of their results because everyone had got good marks. After that, they select their respective colleges according to their goals and submit the form. In the next scene, everyone goes to a place to enjoy in the happiness of passing. There they first watch a movie, then Chen goes to cook food for them. So their Jing comes to help her. And in between, they both come close to each other. Seeing them both, it seems here that they both like each other, but here they are not able to understand their feelings. Then when they realize, they move away from each other. Then Song and Lin come there and help them in cooking. After this, everyone eats food together. Here, Chen has also made their favorite cookie for everyone. After eating food, they drink. Here, Li Tian drinks a lot and then he tells everyone, "You should confess your feelings today itself because who knows if you will get such an opportunity after today or not." Hearing this, everyone falls into thought. Then, Chi takes Chen and goes out, and Song also takes Jing and leaves from there. Coming out, Chi says to Chen, "I like Song." So, on this matter, Chen says to her, "You should quickly confess your love." Over there, Song asks Jing if he likes Chen. Jing says Chen is his good friend. Hearing this, Song says to Jing, "I like Chen, and I want to confess my feelings to her today." Hearing this, Jing is surprised. After that, Chen leaves from there. After she leaves, Lin comes there to propose to Jing. Then Song goes out and Chi tries to talk to him. But Song ignores Chi and starts talking to Chen. At this, Chi leaves from there and sits near the stairs and starts listening to their conversation. Song here confesses his love to Chen, but Chen rejects him, saying, "I consider you only my friend and nothing else." Chen here rejects Song and leaves. Chi is also shocked to hear this and thinks, "Song likes Chen?" Then Chi asks Song, "Do you really like Chen?" Song says, "Yes." Hearing this, Chi feels very bad and thinks, "The one I likes someone else." Over there, Lin proposes to Jing, but Jing liked Chen, so he directly refuses her. After that, everyone is very sad at their respective places because they had confessed their love and everyone got rejection. The next day when Chen comes home, her mom and dad are packing bags for her college. So, seeing this, Chen feels bad that now she will have to go away from her friends. Then she goes to meet Jing, but she meets Song there. Then Jing also comes there, but seeing them both, he stops there. Here, Chen is going, ignoring Song, so Song says to her, "Even though you have rejected me, we can still be friends, can't we?" Chen says, "For me, everything is not the same as before, so it will take me some time to make everything like before." Saying this, she leaves from there. Jing also hears all this and he feels bad for Song hearing this. The next day, Chen and Chi meet Lin, where Lin tells them about her new boyfriend. Hearing this, they both are shocked that just one day after being rejected by Jing, she has got a boyfriend. To this, Lin says, "Jing has rejected me, and now I have every right to get a new boyfriend." Just then, her boyfriend also comes there and starts talking to her about love. Seeing this, Chen and Chi are both surprised. Then when Chen is at home, Jing messages her and calls her to meet. Seeing this, Chen is happy, then she goes to meet him. There Jing gives her the money for her books that he had sold on his website, and at the same time, he tells Chen to take care of herself, because now he will not be with her in her college. Hearing this, Chen hugs him and leaves from there. Jing likes Chen hugging him like this, and then he looks at her and smiles. Then after a few days, Chen says bye to her mom and dad and leaves for her college. Arriving there, when she is going towards the hostel, she is not able to lift her bag from the stairs. Just then a person comes to her and helps her. And this is none other than Jing. Actually, Jing had also taken admission in this college, and he had not told this to Chen because he wanted to give her a surprise. But Chen gets angry seeing him there because Jing had hidden this from her that he has taken admission in this college. Then their senior Tian comes there. He used to study with them in their school, and the first time he saw Chen in school, he started liking her, and he has also taken a pharmacy course here. And Jing's course is computer science. Therefore, Tian takes Chen with him towards the hostel. Jing forbids Chen from going with him, but Chen is angry with Jing, so she goes with Tian. Then when Tian is taking Chen towards the hostel, he asks Chen about Jing, so Chen says, he is just a friend of mine. After that, Tian takes Chen to her room, where Chen meets her new roommate and is happy to meet them. Over there, Jing also goes to his room, and he finds his roommate friendly there. Jing is happy to meet him. Then Jing calls Song and tells him, Chen and I are in the same college. Hearing this, Song tells him, take care of Chen. And at the same time, he also tells him, say sorry to Chen for hiding this from her that you are in the same college. Jing says, okay. After this, Friendly takes Jing to the ground to introduce him to another roommate, where Jing meets his other roommate Zhou. Zhou asks him to play football, so Jing also starts playing football with him. Then from there, Chen is going with her roommate, and she sees Jing playing football. And at the same time, she also sees that some girls are taking his photos. Seeing this, Chen feels bad. Then Jing also sees her and leaves his match and comes to her and says sorry to her, but Chen is still angry with him. So she leaves from there. The next day, Chen and her roommates are getting ready to have dinner with the seniors. They are very excited about this. On the other hand, Jing's roommates also ask him to go to dinner with them, but Jing refuses. Then when everyone is having dinner, Jing has not come there. Seeing this, Chen feels a little bad. Then Chen drinks a lot there. Friendly messages Jing and asks him to come to dinner, but Jing refuses him, so Friendly sends him a photo of Chen. Seeing this, Jing immediately comes to dinner. When he arrives there, he sees that Chen has drunk a lot. Tian is taking her to the room, but Jing stops him and takes Chen outside himself. Coming out, Chen sits at a place and is not going to the room. Jing again tells her to go to the hostel, but she refuses. At this, Jing starts getting angry with her and says, you should not have drunk with such unknown people. Hearing this, Chen also gets angry, and she also gets angry with him, asking, why didn't you tell me that you are coming to this college? Saying this, she starts to leave from there but starts to fall due to the drink. So Jing catches her and picks her up and takes her to the hostel. The next day, we see Du Man, who is in Song's class, and she has also taken medical. Over there, when Chen wakes up, she finds out from her roommates that she troubled Jing a lot last night. Knowing this, she feels bad. Then she checks her mobile, and in it, a message from Tian has come, who wishes her all the best for the first class. After this, Chen quickly gets ready and goes to class. In class, she also says attendance on behalf of her roommates. The teacher finds out about this, so he also marks her absent. Then, after class, Friendly is trying to be more friendly with Chen. He asks Chen for her phone number, so Jing forbids Chen from giving her number to anyone because he does not want Chen to talk to anyone other than him. Hearing this, Chen feels good. Just then, a girl named Shou comes there. She asks Jing to go with her to fill the computer form, but Jing refuses to go with her. Then on Chen's insistence, he goes with her. After this, when Chen is leaving, she meets Tian, and he asks her to join a club in college. Chen says, I only know martial arts. So Tian tells her, join the sports club. Over there, Shu is flirting with Jing on the pretext of filling the form, but Jing does not pay much attention to her words. After this, we see Qi, who has taken a writing subject because she wanted to become a writer, and she is also in Song's college. After this, when Jing finds out that Chen has joined the sports club, he also joins the sports club because he did not want to let Tian get close to Chen. Then Chen's roommates are teasing her with Tian's name because they thought that Tian helps her a little too much and maybe he has started liking her. Hearing this, Chen says, no, he is just my friend. Then Qi is talking to Chen on the phone. Just then, she sees Song coming from the front. So she hangs up the call and asks Song, go watch a movie with me. Song also does not refuse her and goes with her. Over there, Friendly tells Jing that Shou has started liking him. Hearing this, Jing says, I have no interest in Shu. Over there, Song and Qi go to the college movie theater to watch a movie. No one is there. Seeing this, Qi is happy. Then in conversation, she reminds Song of the school days. Then Chen and Jing are with their club members, where their leader says, a welcome party is going to happen very soon, and there you will have to perform something from your side. But here, most of them did not know anything. Only Chen knew martial arts. Therefore, the leader asks her, do martial arts. Chen says, okay. The next morning, all of Chen's roommates bring breakfast from their respective sides, and in this way they have more breakfast. So Chen puts some breakfast in a bag and says, I will give this to a pet dog. Actually, she was taking this for Jing. Her roommates also understand this and start teasing her. The next day, Jing and Chen are sitting with the leader and talking about martial arts. Just then, Shou comes there and she forbids Chen from doing martial arts because it is old-fashioned. Hearing this, Chen feels bad. Then Shu asks asks Jing to become an anchor with her, but Jing refuses. Then Chen tells him, "You should become an anchor." At this, Jing agrees, but he says, if Shu lets Chen do martial arts, then only I will become an anchor. Hearing this, Shu agrees for Chen to do martial arts, so Jing also agrees to become an anchor with Shu. Then Shu tries to get close to Jing on the pretext of taking measurements for the anchor costume, and Jing is also trying to stay away from her. Then at night, Chen is with her roommates, and there one of her roommates says that she should teach self-defense to girls in martial arts. Chen also likes this idea. The next day, she talks to the leader about this idea, so the leader agrees to this idea. Then when Chen is taking the martial arts equipment to the room, Tian helps her. Just then, Jing sees her and feels bad seeing them both together. Then he messages Chen and asks about her plan after college. Just then Shu comes there and starts practicing the anchor script with him. Then in conversation, Shu asks him about his football. So Jing says, after the injury, I have left football and now I'm also liking computer science. Then after finishing work, Tian leaves from there. After that, Jing comes there, who had brought food for Chen. They both are eating food. Just then, Tian also comes there with food for Chen. Jing takes the food from him, but he does not let Chen eat that food. Here, Chen finds this behavior of Jing very strange. Then the next day, their event takes place where only 2 girls have come to learn Chen's martial arts. And when Chen applies martial arts on Friendly, because of this, Friendly falls down. Seeing this, those 2 girls also leave. After they leave, Chen gets very sad. Then when Chen is about to leave, just then, many girls come there to watch her martial arts. Seeing this, Chen is very happy. And then she starts showing her martial arts in front of them. She starts applying it on Tian. But just then, Jing comes in Tian's place himself. So Chen then applies martial arts on Jing, which causes Jing to get beaten up a lot. After that, Jing goes to meet Shou, where she is playing the piano. Jing says to her, "I'm sorry." So here we find out that when their event started, Jing had told everyone about Chen's martial arts and had asked them to join her event. That's why everyone went there, and Jing was also thrown out from here. Then the flashback ends, and Shou, in conversation, starts talking to Jing about her love. Jing understands her words, but then he makes some excuse and leaves from there. Then, at night, Chen finds out that Jing had sent all of them to her event. So knowing this, Chen is very happy. Then she calls Jing to meet. So Jing comes to meet her. Chen says thank you to him for helping her. Jing says, "It's nothing." Here they both talk a lot, and seeing them both, it seems that they both like each other, but they are not able to confess their feelings to each other. The next day, Shu messages Jing and calls him outside the hostel. Jing comes out. So he sees that Shu has come with many students, and she proposes to Jing in front of everyone. Chen is also there, and she sees all this, so she feels very bad seeing this. Then Jing does not say anything in front of everyone and takes Shu alone and rejects her. Shu feels bad, but she is happy that Jing did not reject her in front of everyone. The next day, Chen is in class and she thinks Jing and Shou are now in a relationship, because of which she is very sad. When she comes out of the class, she meets Tian, and Chen starts talking to him. Then Jing comes there. Seeing them both talking, he feels bad and leaves from there. Seeing him leave, Chen feels bad and thinks, Jing is now in a relationship with Shou, so he is not talking to me. Then Chen is in the library and is taking out a book. Then Tian comes there, who takes out the book for her. In between, he comes close to Chen. So seeing this, Chen feels strange and leaves from there. Over there, Song is in his class and he is not happy with his result because his marks were low. Then Duman shows him her marks. Her marks are also low. Duman explains to him, "We cannot always be toppers. There are more intelligent students than us here." Du-man says, "We just have to focus on our study, not on coming top." Hearing this, Song also agrees with her and says, "From now on I will focus only on my study." Here, Chen and Jing are thinking about each other. The next day, Chen messages Jing and asks him to meet because today is Jing's dad's birthday, and he will be sad for not being with his dad. That's why Chen asks him to meet, but Jing replies to her, "Today I have a football match, so I will not be able to meet." Then Jing gets a call from Song and he also tells him that on this day he should not be alone, he should spend time with his friends. Jing says yes to him, but he does not do so. Then at night, Chen is having dinner with Tian. Then she messages Jing and asks if his football match is over or not. Then she gets a message from Friendly. Jing has left his phone in the room and he has no match today. Knowing this, Chen thinks Jing is sad and must be sitting alone somewhere. Then she says sorry to Tian and leaves from there. Over there, Chi and Song meet at a place where Song asks her that your mom wanted to make you a lawyer. Then why are you doing a writing course? Chi says, "I have taken this course against my mom's wishes because I do not want to live my life according to my mom. I want to become a writer and I will become a writer." On the other side, Chen comes to the ground to meet Jing. There, she also brings a lot of snacks for him, just like Jing used to bring snacks for her during school time. Then in conversation, Chen finds out that Jing has rejected Shou's proposal, and Jing finds out that Chen does not like Tian. Knowing this, both are very happy. Then Chen gets a call from Tian, and he asks her to watch a movie, but Chen refuses him. Then when Chen is going to her hostel, before leaving, she hugs Jing and says, "You should not consider yourself alone. I am with you." After this, Chen leaves from there, and Jing thinks, why did Chen say that? Then when Chen reaches near her hostel, she meets Tian there, who confesses his love to her. But Chen here refuses him and says, sorry, and leaves. Then when Chen goes to her room, her roommates ask her about her dinner date with Tian. So Chen tells them, I have rejected Tian. Hearing this, her roommates are surprised that she has rejected such a handsome boy. Chen here thinks about Jing and starts smiling. The next day, Chen goes to the cafe to meet Jing. There, Jing brings a lot of cakes because today, he was very happy that Chen rejected Tian. Then Chen gets a message from Qi, who asks her, go on a trip with me and Song. Hearing this, Chen is happy that finally Qi and Song are getting close. When Jing finds out about all this, he is surprised. Then after a few days, these people go on a trip where Chen and Jing decide that they will leave Song and Qi alone as much as possible so that they both can get close to each other. After this, Qi asks Chen about her and Jing's relationship, but Chen says, we are just friends. Over there, Song also asks Jing about Chen and his relationship, but Jing does not tell him anything. Then, after some time, these people are going for a walk, so Chen and Jing deliberately pour water on their clothes, and then they say to Song and Qi, we will change our clothes and come in a while. You guys go. They were doing all this so that Song and Qi get a chance to spend time alone, and their plan works. Song and Qi go for a walk alone. After that, Chen is lying on the bed in her room. Just then, Jing comes to her and is talking about bringing Song and Qi closer. Just then, in conversation, they both come close to each other and start looking at each other. Then when they realize this, they move away from each other. After this, Jing makes an excuse and goes to his room. Then Song and Qi are walking alone, where Qi asks him to meet alone the next day because she wanted to give him a special gift. On the other side, Chen and Jing also go out for a walk. Coming out, Chen is feeling cold, so Jing gives her his jacket, and he pretends in front of her that he is not feeling cold, but in reality, he was feeling cold. Then at night, everyone is thinking about each other. Chen here is thinking about how she got so close to Jing in the morning. The next day, in the process of giving the jacket to Chen, Jing gets a fever, because of which Chen stays with him to take care of him and sends Song and Qi to walk alone. After they leave, Chen goes to the kitchen to cook food for Jing. When she comes back after cooking food, she sees that Jing has fallen asleep, so Chen sits next to him and starts looking at him. Then she holds his hand. Just then Jing wakes up and he asks, what are you doing? Chen turns the matter on him, saying, you held my hand in your sleep. Hearing this, Jing thinks, I have started liking Chen so much that I was thinking about her even in my sleep. On the other side, Song and Qi are together, so Qi gives him a stethoscope as his birthday gift. Then she asks to check Song's heartbeat, so Song is letting her check his heartbeat. Just then, Qi goes to him and kisses him. Seeing this, Song is surprised. Then the four of them are together where they all celebrate Song's birthday. Here, Jing gifts Song coffee and Chen gifts him a medical book. Then Chen and Jing feel something strange between Song and Qi. So they ask them about it, but they both do not tell them about the kiss and say that everything is fine. Then their trip ends and everyone gets busy in their college life again. Here, Jing's old book selling website is also running very well, but there is one problem in it, that Jing is not able to reply to the customers properly. He tells Friendly about this, so Friendly solves this problem for him. He adds a feature to his website which will automatically send a message to the customer. Seeing this, Jing is happy. The next day, Jing is in the library. Then a senior comes to meet him, so Jing goes out to talk to her. Chen and one of her roommates see them both, so Chen feels bad seeing Jing talking to a girl. Over there, that senior says to Jing that she works part-time in a tech company, and her company people liked Jing's website. Then she asks Jing to sell the website, and also says, if you do so, you will also get a very good job in that company. Hearing this, Jing says, I had just made this website like that, and I have not thought about all this. I will think and tell. Then Chen's roommate is linking Jing with that girl, so hearing this, Chen says to her, there is nothing like that. They both were just talking normally. Over there, Song is just thinking about the kiss with Qi. The next day, he calls Qi and calls her to meet. When Qi comes there, Song confesses his love to her. Hearing this, Qi is very happy that the one she liked has proposed to her today. Then Qi calls and tells this to Chen too, so Chen is also very happy for her. Then their first semester exams take place. After the exams, they have holidays, so they go to their respective homes. When Chen reaches her home, her mom and dad are very happy to see her. On the other hand, when Chi goes home, her mom is not very happy because Chi has decided to become a writer on her own. There is a quarrel between Chi and her mom over this, and Chi goes out of the house in anger. Here, everyone has come to Chen's house for dinner, and here everyone is enjoying a lot. Just then, Chi also comes there and tells Chen that she has come after fighting with her mom. So Chen welcomes her to her house. Then everyone has dinner together, where Song's mom and Jing's mom both talk about making Chen their daughter-in-law. Hearing this, the four are shocked. Then Song's mom and Jing's mom say to Chen, "The last decision in this will be yours. You will decide whose daughter-in-law you want to become." Hearing this, Chi stands up and tells everyone about her and Song's relationship. Hearing this, everyone is surprised. Then they accept Chi, and Song's mom even sits her next to her and feeds her food. After this, Song and Jing are sitting together in a place. Then Song's dad comes there and he tells Song to always keep Chi happy. The next day, Song and Chi go to watch a movie where Song says to Chi, "I will always take care of you and keep you happy." Hearing this, Chi is very happy. Then Valentine's Day comes, so Song gifts Chi earrings made with his own hands. Chi is happy to see this and then asks Song to put on those earrings, so Song puts the earrings on her. After this, they go to meet Chi's friends, where Chi's friend asks Song to go abroad after doing MBBS and practice in their hospital. But Song refuses because he wants to practice in the hospital here like his dad. Hearing this, Chi's friends start making fun of Song. Song feels bad about their words here, but still, for Chi, he sits down to eat with them. During the meal, Chi's friend gifts her an expensive earring. Chi is happy to see this, and she takes off the earring given by Song and wears that expensive earring. Seeing this, Song feels very bad. Then Song has to pay the bill, so he pays the bill with his card because he had not brought that much money with him. Seeing this, Chi's friends again make fun of him, so Song here feels lonely among Chi's rich friends. Then Song comes home and his mom says to him, "Chi's mom is very rich. Will she accept the relationship?" Hearing this, Song falls into thought because their two families were completely different from each other. Then Jing is at home when he gets a message from Mr. Sen from that tech company who calls him to meet. The next day, Jing goes to meet him. He says to Jing, "Your website is very good, and we want to use it for our company." In return, they also offer Jing a very good job. Hearing their words, Jing says, "I need some time to think." So Mr. Sen gives him some time to think. Then at night, Jing and Chen are walking and talking. Just then they stop near the coffee shop where they have many memories. Here Jing brings Chen close to him. Before Chen can understand anything, Jing kisses Chen, and Chen does not stop him either. Then they both hug each other, and after that, they both walk towards home, holding hands. Reaching home, Chen says to Jing, "Propose to me." So Jing starts proposing to her. Just then Chen's dad comes there and Jing is not able to propose. Then going home, Jing calls and starts proposing to Chen. Just then his mom comes there, so he is not able to propose on the call either. After this, he proposes to Chen on a message. Seeing this, Chen is very happy and she replies to him by sending a message, "Boyfriend." Seeing this, Jing is very happy and jumps on the bed, which breaks his bed. So his mom comes to handle him. Here, Chen is very happy to hear "I love you" from Jing and starts dancing in happiness. The next day, they meet Song and Chi and tell them about their relationship. Hearing this, Song and Chi are happy for them. Then Chi is packing to go to the hostel. Then her mom comes to her and says, "I have read your story on the internet. You have written very well, and now I also want you to become a writer. That's why I want you to go abroad and do this course. If you do the course there, you will get the best opportunities in life later on." Chi's mom says, "I know you have a boyfriend, but if he really loves you, he will not stop you from moving forward in your life." Hearing her mom's words, Chi falls into thought. In the next scene, Chen and Jing go back to the hostel. Arriving there, they meet Friendly, who had brought a lot of food from his house. Therefore, he says, "We should have a party in the hostel at night." The girls also agree to this. Then, at night, the girls change their base and go to the boys' hostel where everyone parties. In between, Chen and Jing tell everyone that from now on they both are dating. Hearing this, everyone is happy for them. Then, the warden comes there to check, so these people hide the girls with them in the blanket. The warden does not find anything, so she leaves from there. The next day, Chen and Jing meet in the cafe, where they see a couple kissing. Seeing this, Jing also feels like kissing, but Chen did not want to do all this publicly. Therefore, they both decide to meet at the sports club the next day. Then the next day, they both meet at the sports club, where they both are about to kiss each other. Just then Friendly comes there, so seeing him, they start doing some work. After this, they both come to the basketball stadium, where in conversation they come close to each other. Just then, the light also goes out, so they both kiss each other. Their friends also see them doing this and then they cheer them up. On the other hand, Chi is drinking at a club with her friends. There her friend is telling Chi about Song that Song is not worthy of you. He cannot bring you expensive things because he is poor. At this, Chi says to her, Song is the best for me. He always takes care of me. After a while, Song comes there, and he asks Chi to go to the hostel, but Chi refuses. And on the contrary, she forcefully makes him drink. After this, Song says to her, you have an exam tomorrow, so you should go to the hostel at this time. But Chi still does not listen to a single word of his and drinks a lot. After this, Song takes her to a hotel because by now the hostel gate was closed. Going there, he lays her on the bed, and he himself is going to the hostel. So Chi holds his hand and starts talking about this and that, and says that he does not love her. Why doesn't he treat her the way he treats Chen? Why doesn't he meet her friends with her, and why doesn't he go for a walk with her? After this, she also says to Song, you still like Chen, right? Hearing all these things, Song feels very bad. Then he says to Chi, it is true that I once liked Chen, but now Chen is someone else's girlfriend, and it would be completely wrong to think about her. Now, I only love you, but I cannot leave my studies for you and roam around with you like your friends' boyfriends. My studies are very important for me, and I cannot become what you want to make me. There is an argument between them over this matter. After this, Song leaves from there for the hostel. Over there, Chi and Jing go to their home. Before going inside the house, they both hug each other. Just then, Jing's mom comes there and she sees them both. Going home, Jing's mom asks him about this, so Jing tells her everything. Hearing this, his mom is very happy because she already wanted to make Chen her daughter-in-law. The next morning when Chi wakes up, she remembers all the things from last night. Then she calls Song and asks to meet after the exam. So Song goes to meet her after the exam, where Chi tells him about her going abroad. So hearing this, Song does not stop her at all because he also wanted Chi to move forward in her career. Hearing this, Chi realizes that the problem is with her. Song is the same as before. Then she thinks that although she says that money will not come between them, in reality, money is coming between them. And because of this, she is hurting Song again and will always hurt him in the future. Then she breaks up with Song, saying, our two worlds are completely different, and we both will not be able to adjust with each other. Hearing this, Song feels bad, but it was true that their two worlds are different. Therefore, Song also agrees to this breakup. After this, Chi calls her mom and tells her everything and at the same time cries a lot. So here, her mom supports her. Over there, Chen and Jing are about to kiss each other in Jing's room. Just then, Chen's dad sees them both from Chen's room, and seeing this, he gets angry with them both. Now, Chen's parents also find out about their relationship. Chen's mom is very happy about their relationship, but Jing's dad gets a little angry. But later, he also agrees to it. The next day, Chen and Jing are sitting in the library, and there Jing tells Chen about the company's offer. So hearing this, Chen is happy for him and tells him that this is a very good opportunity for him to move forward in his life. Over there, Song's mom calls Song and asks him and Chi to come for dinner. Song says, we both have broken up. Hearing this, his mom is surprised that how did they both break up so suddenly? To this, Song says, we both are not the same and will never be able to adjust with each other, so we both have broken up. The next day, Jing takes Friendly and goes to that company and says yes to work with them. Hearing this, those people are happy. Now Jing had to stay in the same city for work, so he rents an apartment in the same city. So Chen goes with him and sets up his apartment. While working, she gets very late and it's time for the hostel gate to close. So Jing asks her to stay with him at his house, but Chen refuses because there was only one bedroom in his house. To this, Jing says, it's okay, you sleep on the bed, I will sleep on the sofa. So hearing this, Chen then agrees. When she lies on the bed, she does not feel sleepy. She says to Jing, I am not feeling sleepy. So Jing tells her, think about the future. Chen then falls asleep there while thinking about the future. The next day, Song goes to have lunch with Duman, where they both enjoy lunch while remembering their school days. Now, for work, Jing goes to the company where, in the beginning, one of his seniors bothers him a lot. Then he meets Chen in the evening and tells her everything. Chen says, it's okay, soon everything will be fine. The next day, Jing meets the senior and says to him, why are you bothering me so much? If my website starts running well, then not only my name, but your name will also be in it, because you will also have worked hard on it, and you will also get credit for it. Hearing this, his senior is happy and gets ready to work with him. Then, we are shown a scene from a few months later where Song and Duman have now started practicing in the hospital. Therefore, they shift to an apartment, and their two apartments are next to each other. The next day, Song and Duman go to the hospital for practice, and there, they see a patient dying. Seeing this, they both get worried. Then coming home, they both are thinking about this. Then Duman says to Song, "We will have to get used to this. Now this will happen in front of us every day." They both are talking about this, and in conversation they both kiss each other. When they realize this, they move away from each other and silently start eating food. In the next scene, Duman's mom comes to meet her and asks her for money. Duman refuses to give them money, so her mom starts shouting at her in anger and scolds her a lot. Song also hears all this from his apartment. Then Song comes out and sees Duman crying. So he takes her with him to a park, where Duman tells him about her mom, that "My mom had left me and my dad 10 years ago for another person." Hearing this, Song also feels sad for Duman. Then he consoles Duman and gives her money and asks her to bring a cold drink. Duman brings a cold drink and enjoys the cold drink. She says to Song, "I don't want to be sad by remembering the past." Then a year passes and Chen's graduation is complete. Therefore, she is very happy. All the students are clicking photos. Chen waits for Jing, but he does not come. Therefore, Chen starts clicking photos. Just then, Jing comes there and lifts Chen and has her photo clicked. This makes Chen very happy. The next day, Jing is working in his office. Just then the boss of that company comes to meet him, and he asks Jing to go and work in another city with him. This will also increase his salary, and his website will also be launched in a big way. Hearing this, Jing is happy. Then he meets Chen and tells her everything, so Chen is also happy for him. But Jing is a little worried here. Because of this, he will have to go away from Chen. Then Chen explains to him, "Our love will not decrease by being far away." Therefore, Jing agrees to go to another city. The next day, Jing goes to meet the boss and says yes to work with them. After this, Jing, Chen, Song, and Duman have lunch together, and at night, Chen stays in Duman's apartment and Jing stays in Song's apartment. Then while sleeping, Chen asks Duman about her and Song's relationship, so Duman says that she has started liking Song. On the other side, Jing also asks Song about this, but Song does not tell him anything clear. The next day, Jing packs his things and goes to live in another city. Then Chen also starts her pharmacy training under a professor. Then a few days pass, and Jing is busy with his work, because of which he is not able to contact Chen much either. Chen is also busy with her lab work. Over there, Song and Duman are very happy spending time with each other. Then one day, Jing's boss tells him that he wants to sell new books along with old books on his website. Knowing this, Jing gets worried because he had made that website only to sell old books, so he did not want to sell new books on it. Then he calls and tells Chen about this. So Chen says that that website is yours, so you have to decide how you want to use this website. If you want to sell only old books, then sell only old books. Hearing Chen's words, Jing also says the same, that I will not change the theme of my website under any circumstances. Then one day, Chen goes to the forest for pharmacy work, where it starts raining and her team members also get separated from her. Then Chen gets lost in the forest. When Jing finds out about this, he goes to the forest to find her and starts looking for Chen. So finally, he finds Chen in a place. Then they both come back from the forest and are sitting together in a place where Chen says to Jing, "I have missed you a lot." Jing also says, "I have also missed you a lot." Then Jing talks to Chen about his website, saying, "The theme of my website is being changed, and I do not want to change the theme of my website under any circumstances." To this, Chen says, "You do your work calmly. You don't need to take tension for me. I love you and will always love you, and I will always wait for you." The next day, Jing goes to the office and says to Friendly, "I will not change the theme of my website under any circumstances. Only old books will be sold on it. I will not sell new books. Therefore, I am leaving this job, and from now on, I will handle my website myself." Hearing this, Friendly also leaves the job with him. After that, Jing comes back and meets Chen and tells her, "I have left the job, and now I will handle my website myself, and from now on, I will never go away from you. I will always be with you." Hearing this, Chen is very happy because for a long time they both were away from each other, and now they both will always be together. Then after some time, Chen and all her friends meet at a place. Chen is very happy to meet everyone there. Chi has also come there and tells everyone, "I have a new boyfriend." She says, "Our two personalities are similar and we both are very happy with each other." Then we see Li Tian. He has now become a doctor and his engagement has also taken place. Song and Duman are also in a relationship now. They both are also dating each other. There, everyone talks a lot to each other and enjoys a lot because everyone is very happy with their life. And with this, the drama ends here.